Darkside made this?
This the rant of the real. Everybody telling lies is true first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real. This the rant of the real. Everybody telling lies is true first, so it's fuck how they do feel. Or you for real? Man, put that on your mama, you a gangster and you got more shit for real.
Hell yeah, that nigga called me like, yo, come outside. Alright.
Oh, niggas forgot about me.
It's my, that's how you gonna start this shit off. It's my son, Bam G Day. The fuck y'all talking about? Yeah. I'm coming. Hey, yo, as soon as I'm done with this shit, Muddy, I'm coming.
I'm gonna show you, you heard?
Alright.
I'm gonna send you the Addy right now. As soon as you're done, get dropped off right here.
Alright, brother.
I love you.
You already.
Y'all stay dangerous and fuck that shit.
You already know, Muddy. Love you too. Alright.
Yeah.
Happy G Day to my Muddy.
Yeah, happy birthday to Bill.
Love you, man.
Love you more, brother. Alright.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Rant to the Real, the pod where real niggas get on here and rant. This is the #1 podcast in the top 50. No need to look that up. Google is wrong. They're stealing your data right now. Don't trust them niggas. I am your host, Uncle Trav. I'm here today with...
Y'all know me as usual. It's Ski. I'm back. Talk my shit a little bit.
Talking shit just a little bit more. And we got some content for y'all today. You know, the last 10 episodes have been no topics. It's been vibes. It's been straight freestyling. And, you know, that's always the best. But sometimes you gotta be on topic.
Type shit.
But nah, I do fuck with the fact that I can freestyle it sometimes. When I was out, Friday or Saturday, whatever the last time I was out, fucking son told me, I was like, he should actually do stand-up comedy. And I'm like, I don't know about that.
I think it's funny, but, you know, stand-up, that shit be like, see, I talk shit already, so nigga gotta be, if you come to my event, you gotta sign a waiver. Cause I know I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm gonna find something to say about niggas in the crowd, so.
Well, you could be like Matt Rife and just like, that's what he do is just crowd work, but I don't want that to be my niche. It's like they don't come to the show just to get flamed on. I mean, like, unless you want them front row seats, then.
Yeah, then you asking to get cooked, pretty much.
Asking, but I mean, I thought about it. They have like the little amateur open mic nights type shit, and I'm like, I might do one or two. You know, I mean, I wouldn't let nobody know I did it. I would just do it and then
try it out, see the reaction. I'm like, yeah, hell yeah.
I can't just be like, hey,
so
come.
That way, if you fuck it up, it's like niggas ain't really see me for real, so it don't matter.
Right? I did that shit in the crowd like 10 people.
Yeah, like, for me, fuck these niggas. If they don't like it, I don't give a fuck. At least niggas, everybody ain't seeing me out here. I done fucked up. I gotta violate everybody in the crowd. Fuck out here.
So, it's crazy. I haven't had one in a while, but I got a work chronicle. One of my crazy work stories. So I told everybody a couple weeks ago about a young man I spoke to. You know, I ain't heard, well, it was a couple weeks ago, it was a month ago, because I ain't heard from him in a month.
Yeah.
So we finally get a call and we go to him. Little nigga wildin' as usual. Well, mind you, he's 11 years old. He asked me something about ice cream. He asked me about these 2 ice cream shops in the town. And I'm like, I don't live out here, bro. You feel me? This town is 30 minutes away from my house. So I'm not driving out here for ice cream. And he was like, but it's good. I'm like, 30 minutes is still too far for ice cream for me. And I mean, like, I don't even eat this shit to begin with, but when I do, I'm not ODing. So he was like, what about the kids? And I was like, I ain't got no kids, boy. So the little nigga was like, you don't have no kids?
0.
I was like, nah, kids is expensive. He's like, you know your lineage is gonna die with you. I was like, I'm okay with that, that's fine. So he was like, wait, kids are expensive? I thought they were free. No, sir. Kids are not free. They were very expensive. He was like, well, it's free to have kids. False. Costs a lot of money to deliver a baby. And I'm like,
It costs money to get the pussy. Fuck you. Before you get to the baby, you gotta get the pussy.
So hold on, we ain't got there yet, cause he talking about babies being born. I'm like, that's at least $30K, my boy. Them shits ain't free. So then he was like, I know how babies is made, and I was like, that's what's up. He's like, that's free. I was like, false. You gotta pay to play. He said, huh? You gotta pay to get that far.
Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, Apple Pay, whatever you got.
So he was like, you don't have to pay for the deed. I was like, some people do. They pay the, you know what I mean? They can't pull it, they gotta pay for it. So then I was like, in order to make the baby, you have to prove that you're worth making this baby with. So now you gotta pay for dates, pay for a room, pay for a bottle. You gotta pay for a fun time. He's like, I gotta do all that. I was like, yes, you Neanderthal. You can't just go around taking pussy because you want it.
That little nigga like, hell nah. It's J.G. Wentworth. My pussy and I need it now. Right now. Fuck is you talking about?
Yo.
Call J.G. Wentworth. 877 pussy now. Yeah, that's what the fuck going on.
The look on his face was like, huh? Yeah, nigga. This shit ain't free.
He like, 30K.
Babies cost money. To make babies cost money. And then when they come, he's like, well, when they come out, you can just leave them alone. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? I gotta feed this thing, clothe this thing, take it to school. To feed a baby alone for a day is probably like $80 a day.
Yeah, especially in the early stages, man. Infant meal ain't no joke.
This little nigga was blown back. He like, it costs that much money? He's like, why don't you just adopt a kid? That costs more money.
I think you done fucked that little nigga up, bro. That nigga about to be gay. You done fuck that nigga. He don't even want no pussy now. He like 30K. That shit ain't even worth it to watch. Nigga about to be gay. Yo, little homie, you see this shit? Trav made you gay. That's fucked up. He did that. I ain't even lying to you, dude. It's crazy.
So little homie was...
Yeah, you laughing because you know you done made this nigga gay.
I don't know.
That's
The
crazy.
little nigga was like... He was like, well, why don't you just get adopt a kid? Nobody wants them. I was like, false. Just because they're orphan don't mean nobody wants them. He was like, oh, I made a kid cry. He wanted to punch me in the face because I told him he had no parents. And I was like, it's kids like you why I don't have kids, because I want to keep my kids away from the yous. He's like, what? Little niggas like you exist. I don't want them around my goddamn kids.
I'm the little kid, because that was me.
The people your mom said stay away from is definitely him. That nigga was wild.
As soon as I get mad, that's my go-to.
So,
Bitch, at least I got a mom and dad. I lose in the kickball game. That's why my mom over here, bitch. You don't even know your mom, but invisible ass.
but you can't, he assumed that all kids that were up for adoption were abandoned.
No, that's not true. It's a lot of unfortunate circumstances. Like
That's what I had to explain to him.
Mothers and fathers that's on drugs, or they go to jail, make some bad choices. Because everybody that get caught up in drugs or go to jail, they not always bad people. Feel me? Everybody make bad decisions. It's just sometimes, a lot of times, shit go unpunished, especially for white people. We don't get the same start/restart as white people do.
This is
that
fair.
we would want. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the same for us.
I actually noticed that because when I was at work and I got into a situation with one of the people tried to poke me, and I had to put cuz down. And when the DA called me, they was like, oh, you know, he's a vet, he wasn't in his right mind, he was drunk, all this other shit. So he was like, we got one or two options. He can do 5 years probation, or he can go to the military like psych ward for 6 months. And I'm like, that was his options?
Like a mental hygiene arrest type shit.
But it's gonna be in the military though, so it's gonna be a little bit different. Like he probably gonna be more comfortable.
Right, because he around his, you know, it's not like if it was on a different foot.
But we out there in the sticks. Now let the tables have turned. They'd have told me 6 years, or 16 years. Which one, you feel me, you want to do?
Off the giddy. The fuck? Police defender like, bitch, you can either take life or you can take life. What? The fuck is you talking about, bro?
And I'm like,
Bitch, I came here on a misdemeanor. Nigga told me I could take life. It's crazy.
but it's like, yo, nigga really tried to poke me with a big ass knife.
And technically, in your field of work, that's the same charge as trying to stab a police officer. It's supposed to be because y'all both are civil servants. So it's the same charge. But if that shit was them, and it was a black person, like boom, you'll see this, right, y'all? And y'all niggas all know this shit at home. You'll see a white person go at it with 1,000 cops, paramedics, and all that going crazy. Feel me? They get this nigga to the ground, weapon in hand, whatever. They gonna, try to do as much as they can. It could be a black person with a fucking butter knife. And they might shoot your ass 200 times. The fuck was this butter knife gonna do? But this nigga got a shotgun. This old white nigga in the country got a shotgun. And y'all having a whole conversation with the nigga with charge of weapons still on your side. But if he was black, he don't even gotta reach for the gun. The thought of him having a gun, think about it though, y'all. When y'all really go back and look, it be white people out here that get into all of these different protests. You know how many YouTubers there are that test the boundaries of civil servants, police, when they walk around with these AK-47s and pistols and they do all of this, and y'all come up and approach these niggas so respectfully and y'all have that conversation. But when it's a person of color, not just black, I mean Hispanic, a person of any fucking different ethnicity, they'll kill you on the thought of you having something. We thought he had something in his pocket. But this white man walked up on y'all with his shit out, clips loaded, especially in the times we live in, school shootings and all that. Y'all come up and talk to him, but y'all shoot us off the giddy.
It's crazy because, like, I watched this one video, and it was this nigga. He got into a domestic situation, so the police came. And he literally standing there, he got a M14 leaning against the wall and it's behind him. And the police on some, yo, we trying to get you away from the gun. He said, I ain't going to jail and I ain't getting away from the gun.
Oh yeah, I seen that. He like, y'all gonna have to kill, y'all gotta kill me.
And they sitting there talking to him, trying to plead with him, just get away, get away. And then he still has a chance to reach and run for it before they pop his ass.
Right.
But then on the table flipped hand turn, they just found the two cops not guilty of the Breonna Taylor shooting, saying that her boyfriend is the reason why she died. It's his fault.
There's no knock warrant.
Well, because they said that if he hadn't started shooting, they wouldn't have shot, and then she wouldn't have died. So therefore, it's his fault that she even died.
Right. So they
Even though they had evidence of the
death on him.
Yeah.
That's what they try to do. They try to use it like they don't want to look wrong in the situation. So instead of saying, okay, we know we wrong, we gonna put the wrong on to this person now.
But they have false warrants. They have false statements. They had everything that was just like, these niggas is lying. And they proved it. And they was still like, well, if he wouldn't have been out here doing shit, oh well, casualties of war. But it's like, damn, I know these crazy ass crackers, like, fuck, damn. I know these crazy ass crackers got aim. Because I work with these motherfuckers 24/7, day in and day out. They love guns and I get it. But these motherfuckers really, like, it was some bullshit that happened out where I live at. Like, this was crazy because we don't get shootings out there. Like, that type of shit don't happen out there.
Right.
And some white dude, I guess he stole a caddy. He on the chase with the troopers. It is 1 a.m. in the morning. Sun beelines it into the trees. So you know how dark that is, right? This white man with a pistol is John Wick in this nigga. He fired 9 shots. He hit him 6 times in the dark, aiming in the tree line. You mean to tell me these niggas ain't got aim, bro?
No, they weren't trying to hit that nigga.
9 shots, 6 hit. That man is not to be played with.
No, at all.
With a fucking pistol. He and dropped his ass. Mind you, he's white, so maybe he probably could see him. I don't know. But I understand it's 1 a.m. You're damn near on the expressway and he hit the tree line. So you really can't see.
Hell no. It's dark now, ain't no light.
No.
It's like in that situation, that shit is like a split-second decision, nigga. Like, you shoot at the first thing that moves. If the tree fall over, bitch, that shit getting shot. Like, cause you really don't know what the fuck going on out here.
Sometimes it took one of the white dudes at my job to explain something to me, like the acorn situation.
That was crazy.
And the nigga explained, he's like, you already have pieces to a puzzle, and when they all fit together, then that happens. Because they was like, he finally explained it, and it made sense, but it was still fucked up. Because it was like, apparently they had a history with that nigga being aggressive. That nigga has a history of having guns. They just put him in the car, they didn't search him. So they didn't know if he had a gun or not.
But what the fuck was I gonna do? Was I gonna shoot you like this? How?
But they never searched him, they just threw him in the car.
But his hands was behind his back.
That's the part. But in his mind, he already waiting for the nigga to get froggy. So when the acorn hit him, to him, he's froggy.
The acorn didn't even hit him though. That's the crazy part. The acorn hit the car. He heard that shit hit the car and blicked his own car down. You know how scary that shit is to be getting clapped at and you in handcuffs? I thought I was safe for 12. The fuck? Y'all niggas, yo, that's crazy, bro. Yo, you sit in the back. Mind you though, look, it's not like nigga my hands free. Like if that nigga hands was free, I'm pretty sure he would have been like, oh shit. Like trying to jump out of the car. You cuffed. That shit is like a nigga dropping you into the fucking ocean with your hands tied in front of you. You know you fucked.
There was that point in time when there was specific cops. We won't speak on it, but back in the day, they used to leave your ass handcuffed on the other side of town and leave.
Pull your ass on somebody else's block. Yo, these
West
niggas
Side
over
niggas.
here, yeah.
And then leave.
Leave your ass in the alley. Nigga, one time they took a couple of us, nigga, they took all our phones, arrested us, took us to Charlotte Beach. So you feel me? I don't know where y'all at watching this shit, but if y'all watching this, nigga, y'all know
Charlotte's far.
Charlotte Beach is far, nigga. That's a 30-minute straight continuous car ride. So you imagine that shit walking, and it's no lights. Mind you, this Crackerville, bitch. Like, some rednecks might pull up with KKK masks on and really do something to you out here. Now, nigga let us out of the beach and took our phones and said, walk.
I got put on the east side.
I ain't walking nowhere. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Niggas put me on conky.
I'm not walking home. I'm not.
Them boys over here.
Somebody better let me use their fucking phone. Or I ain't gonna front. My mom was going for that though. I called Dukes. I don't give a fuck what time of night it was. Duke's coming. She's coming and she's gonna pick all of us up. I don't give a fuck if it's 36 of us. We gonna be in that bitch like Mexicans. God, fuck. Yeah, real shit. That's why Trav laughing because he know what the fuck going on. Duke's car pull up. Everybody getting this bitch. 15 niggas. And ain't no AC. Hot.
And what's funny is when you say that, in my mind, I can hear Kamari saying some dumb, wild shit.
Yeah.
In the car.
As usual. I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of, yo bro, not for nothing, a lot of niggas over here be lacking their IQ points. Cause we hang with some dumb niggas. Niggas dumb as a bitch. I'm one of them niggas. But I'm partially dumb. I'm one of them niggas that only wore a helmet on Wednesdays. You know what I mean? I ain't have to wear my helmet every day. These niggas, Trav, he had to wear his shit every day. 6 days a week. Some days he only had to wear a mouth guard. That was good. But every day on that nigga, he was one of them kids. You know, he be on the school bus. Shit like that. Yeah, I ain't going.
Yo. I don't know if he was there when we was just at Cece house, right? One of the school buses rolled by, and one of the little niggas did this out the window, and Kamari got upset and chased the bus down. But we on Woodbine, so the bus went like 3 stops down and let the little nigga off.
Yeah, you fucked.
And he grabbed his fingers and bent them shit.
Yeah, you fucked. You gotta stand on that, little homie. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta stand on that. Cause that'd be the worst. You see a little nigga ride by, you nigga stick his tongue out at you and flick you off. You sick cause you can't say shit back. Like, you suck my dick, nigga ain't even hear you. Like, nah, that shit whack. I ain't gonna lie. You violate while you ride by. You gotta hold it down. Don't go home and cry, none of that. You gotta hold it down. I don't care if you 6. You gotta hold it down, nigga. You decide to stick your fingers up. You gotta be able to take them actions.
You know, it's crazy because I actually told it to the little nigga yesterday when I was talking to him. I'm like, yo, you wildin'. Because he said, I'm scared to go to school. I said, why? He said, because I started popping shit the last day, and I told everybody to eat a dick. And I know when I go back to school, they're gonna punch me. And I'm like, yeah, they probably is, but you gotta stand on that. So he is like,
Fade ready.
he is like,
I'm coming to school with black ups on first day.
he said, but nah, they should just let it go. I'm like, nah, cause me personally, when I would have beelined it for you. I'd have seen you immediately, came to you, I Jimmy.
I'm finna be 28, my nigga. I still got beef for nigga that told me to Frank. Word of my mother. I see this nigga anywhere it's on. I don't give a fuck if we 50 at the retirement home. You do the Frank, you gotta stand on that shit, bro.
I'm like,
These kids play like that now, though. Suck my dick this, suck my dick this, suck my dick. Like,
yeah, that shit
eat
for
a
the
dick.
games until somebody actually.
I'm going, yeah, it's on. Right away, I'm gonna punch you. I don't even want to talk.
I was like, yo,
There's no getting out of that situation. You can't apologize, nothing. The only way we can walk away from this is if we fight.
Yes, I told him. I would have punched you in your shit the minute I seen you. You'd have seen me, that'd have been your cue to leave.
Yeah, and I ain't no leaving. It's no out of this situation. You gonna have to go to the police. Like, that's the only way. And I'm still gonna see you again. Rochester's too small, gang. You're gonna run into me again eventually. So
eventually them teachers gonna forget. They gonna think, oh yeah, they cool now. Me?
yeah, I'm gonna punch you. No, I'm going, bro, we both about to get in trouble. Swear to God, because I'm gonna punch you. And if you don't hit me back, I'm gonna punch you the next time. Swear to God, nigga. Like, just off the respect, you ain't fight back. You can't say that to another man and don't want to fight. I'm sorry, you can't.
Fucking, I remember when Liberty Pole used to be the shit. And I was downtown with...
Niggas used to be terrified of them chalk-up niggas. I ain't gonna lie. Yo, listen, I'm a real nigga, buddy. I don't cap about nothing. I ain't gonna front. It was a lot of niggas that wouldn't go downtown. You niggas nowadays, y'all think y'all be gangbanging and shit. You ain't never been downtown,
y'all was not
nigga.
scared, right? Ready to go
you
down
ain't
there.
never been downtown and seen a group of cone hoods run so many niggas away. Niggas used to, bro, Champion hoodies got outlawed downtown, nigga. They got band symbols on them shits. You see a cone hood, them niggas start running.
They used to get beat.
Bro, imagine getting beat up for your iPod Touch. That's how you know we Niggas had the iPod Touch. Nigga ain't even have a phone, you had an iPod Touch.
Yo, Liberty Pole used to go down. If you couldn't defend yourself, you do not go to Liberty Pole.
Nah, hell no.
You
gotta
take your
get
ass
off
to
at
Subway.
Yeah, you gotta get off at the first stop, Subway.
Or
Facts.
you go further down.
Or you gotta wake up earlier and catch a direct bus to school.
Yes.
See, all of the street niggas who wanted to mingle, we caught the later bus.
And we went to Liberty Pole.
That 8 o'clock bus, that was the bus that was taking you right to school.
And
But
you
if
was liable to get hit. Doesn't matter who you was with.
Nah, niggas, yeah.
You was liable to throw hands eventually.
If you wasn't no official nigga like that had respect, yeah, they was gonna get on your ass. I ain't gonna lie, immediately too. Like, it wasn't no waiting. No, that nigga Dayway, like Mohawk, them type of niggas, like niggas used to have a nigga scared as a bitch. I'm really not to say that though. I ain't, you feel me? They're my niggas and shit, but a lot of you niggas that gang bang and think y'all big homies now and shit, y'all niggas was scared to come downtown, gang.
I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people that actually is dangerous now, you niggas were scared to come outside when everyone was free.
That's because of the guns.
It didn't take till everybody died and went to jail, then that's when you niggas came from around the corner.
No,
it was
because of the guns, bro. You gotta think about it. Niggas used to have 1 to 3 guns in the hood overall. Feel me?
With 4 bullets.
Right, and that shit was only kept for special occasions. Like, oh, we about to go to the party, feel me? Bring the gun because we going to the east side to a party. Shit like that. Other than that, day to day, nigga, no, that's why you had to fight. It don't make you run into 5 niggas. You got two responses, bitch. Flight or fight, bitch. You better get your ass up out of there or throw your shits up. It's
or if you know you can't run, you better keep a hawk.
Yeah, but that wasn't even enough.
Nah, it wasn't.
The knife wasn't enough back then.
Because if you backed out your knife, then that's when they backed out. And if it was 1-to-1 knife, cool. But when it came to 1-to-3,
right, now you done took your knife out. You could have just got your ass whooped.
Yes.
But now you done took your fucking knife out. Now you got 6 niggas chasing you down the street with knives. No, that shit, it don't always work in theory. It sound good, like in your mind, that shit be like, yeah, these niggas gonna stop. And then once you hear, whoosh, 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 I'm out of here. What the fuck? Yeah, I done been stabbed mad times, so I don't even play with knives. I'm boogieing. I ain't gonna lie. I am not a gangster when it comes to no knife. A gun, a nigga gotta show me something. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna have to,
I will
I
rather
might
be
test
shot
your
than
gang.
stabbed.
Yo,
I'm
bro,
not gonna
you's
lie
a
to you.
bitch. You gotta do something with that shit, gang. But that knife, I'm sorry. I don't even know why I came over here fucking with you. You's a dangerous man. You, at the time of Glocks and switches, and you got a fucking knife, oh, I know you mean business. Niggas ain't walking around with a... Niggas got ladders right now. This nigga got a hawk? Oh, nah, this nigga's a samurai. This nigga's a fucking samurai. I'm out. Word of my mouth. I don't want to talk to you. As soon as I see the knife, yo, Brody, man, we grown now, man. That shit ain't, like, that shit ain't, that shit was old times, you heard? Like, leave that shit in the past. Fuck out of here. This fucking samurai nigga. This nigga got a hawk. I'm not talking to you no more.
No, cause that's personal. That's nothing but a hawker's business.
No. These niggas shoot from afar and 30 bullets in 8 seconds. That shit ain't personal. A nigga gonna stab the shit out of you. That shit is personal. A nigga look you in your eye and stab you. It's crazy.
Yes.
No, I'm out. I don't want to talk. Nothing.
That's
nothing
how
I
I
can say.
felt when that nigga pulled the knife out, and I'm
Yeah, I'm fighting for my life now. It's me, you, and this knife. We finna fight
to the death.
Yo, I swear to God, because if you get the knife, it's over. But don't let me get it either. It's over. I'm going to stab the shit out of you. We going to end this shit right away. I don't want to play. So you should just not take the knife out. Because I swear to God, I'm fighting for my life.
Because I always see it like, yo, you could get shot, boom, help will come eventually in the next 5 or 10 minutes.
No, but you get stabbed.
You get stabbed, nobody can know that. You could be in a crowd just...
Yeah, nigga, and you gonna fall, niggas will see you fall. Yo, bro, this is a fucked up scenario, right? Imagine you in the middle of a big-ass concert, right? And your op out here, he got the hawk. The fuck you fucked?
Right.
Niggas ain't gonna hear you yelling. You at the summer jam. Music loud as I'm gonna stab the shit out of you out here. I ain't gonna lie. I'm catching the bar. Y'all niggas, ain't nobody who gonna know. Ain't no camera gonna catch that activity.
I don't even think there's cameras in them, bitch.
I'm gonna stab the shit out of you. I did all my ops. I'm trying to, Darien Lake, concert, Rick Ross. Hi. Cause baby.
But no matter how loud that music is, you start letting off shots, they gonna hear
Yeah,
that.
they gonna hear. Niggas gonna see the gun. You don't even gotta pull a gun out your pocket. Niggas got radars now. I know me. I can see us shooting a mile away. Yo, come on. Trav, oh shit. What? Nigga like, yo, you tripping,
I
buddy.
ain't gonna lie though, you could hear it, you could smell it, you could feel it when it's about to go up.
Yeah, the atmosphere get different. I smell gunpowder. Trav, nigga got a 380 over there. How you know? No, that's a 9. We out. Nah.
Man, this nigga Yao took me some hood ass fucking block party on the east side. We chilling, right?
So you already said the wrong shit. Block party, east side, not going.
I'm thinking it's calm. They said it was a family thing.
Block party, east side.
They said it was a family
that
block
ain't your
party.
fucking family.
You right, but I'm thinking we good.
That ain't your fucking family. We from the west side. I don't even know east side people no more.
So we go out there, everything copacetic. The kids got the bounce house, it's fine. And then I guess Unc stepped on the little nigga's shoes, and then he said my bad or my fault. And I guess the little nigga didn't accept it. Like, he didn't like the way he said it. And then that's when they turned into the fucking Wild Wild West. Fuck, yo, the kids was trapped in the bounce house because these niggas just blowing and shit.
I ain't lying. I'm not even arguing with one of these young niggas.
But we saw this shit happen because we sitting like, it's right here, we over there. We like.
But these young niggas, that's another fucked up part about it though. These young niggas can't fight.
No.
Like, at least coming up in our day, and I said that shit like we old or some shit, but at least coming up, it was like, we used to fight each other just to make sure our hands was up to par. Like, that was just shit. Like, niggas knew who was the weakest fighters type shit, and niggas that wasn't the best with their hands, those was the niggas that it was more so on some shit like, you gonna have to keep shaking with niggas. Like, you lost, all right, come back out here tomorrow and shoot it again. Shoot it again till you win. So, I mean, get your shit up, nigga. What the fuck your hands bad for? We beefing with Rochester at this point.
The entire Rochester.
Your hands gotta be nice. or else nigga let niggas know your shits is whack. You gonna be the nigga they gonna try every time. Niggas gonna catch you and make a movie.
Cause we always on feet to land. So when we take feet off land, we go on foreign soil.
You know,
You gotta, yeah, you gotta
one.
step.
You know one thing I never understood though. All right, look, all right. So, you know how you be seeing niggas they be getting caught by the ops, niggas take out their phone and shit. I ain't gonna lie, y'all catching me in the right situation, I'm gonna be pussy as fuck. Yo, chill. I swear to God, you chill. Niggas pull that camera out, I'm gonna be gangster as a bitch. Niggas suck my dick, nigga. You niggas pussy. That camera go away, oh please, man. Yo, niggas be going out bad. Nigga not catching me and doing all that.
Nah,
Yo,
they be
fuck your
wildin'.
dead homies and all that.
Yeah, nah.
I'm not going for that.
I ain't going for that.
I ain't going for that.
I gotta go out John Wick style now.
Yeah, for the camera. Other than that, nah. As soon as this camera cut off, I'm pleading like a motherfucker though.
Cameras and all. The minute you brought up the dead, all right.
No, yeah. I'm gonna die out here. And you say something about the dead homies. It's different. But if you said something about me personally, yeah, I'm a bitch today. I ain't gonna lie. But nigga, you say something about my mans, I ain't gonna lie. That's just too far.
That's what I'm gonna. All right. It's time to get activated.
Like, yeah, fuck it. You either gonna kill me or you not. Yo, I want y'all to know live broadcast. Nigga, Trav neighbors setting their house on fire right now. I don't know if y'all can hear that shit, but they got the door open, smoke coming out of that bitch. There's a lot of shit going on, but you know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's a lot of wicketry that go on over there. I tune it out. That doesn't mean I don't see it though.
See, the ghetto part of me, nigga, that shit like a movie to me. I be outside with popcorn, watching they front yard.
This ain't the right block. Just be chilling on the front yard.
Yeah, you right.
First off, this ain't my area. Second off, niggas that still into it, it's right down there. Hell no.
Man, I ain't gonna say that.
My house is protected when inside. So when you come in, just know you ain't coming back out. But outside, just loafing, hell no. Them days is over. I ain't 15 no more. I learned. You learn real fast. I do not want to be feet to land anymore. I did my tours. I'm fucking done.
Yeah, that shit clip. We're getting too old. We young though. So it's like at a certain point, you gotta understand and be able to really look at shit and see that, nigga, like the way that the life is changing. Like, not for nothing, buddy, these little niggas ain't got no outlet. A lot of these niggas really got mad problems going on at home and they don't know how to express themselves the proper way. And that's why they run to the streets, because they think that shit gives them a false sense of hope. And realistically, don't nothing about the streets love you, the people nor the streets itself.
I've noticed, and it might just be coincidence, or it might just be me overthinking, but I think when it's heavily on the single mothers with a huge family that gotta provide, they're not there, and you know, not having a father figure around at all always fucks somebody in the head, man or female, don't matter. But like when your only parent is your mom, and she a CNA or a nurse, and now she doing these, you feel me? She working 60, 70 hours a week. Right, she ain't got time to fuck with you. She ain't got time to talk to you. She don't know if your homework
for me, she really resting, and you know what I mean?
She might make dinner and then piece the fuck out again.
Facts.
So you don't have the guidance. You don't have the. So some niggas
grew up in that house raising each other.
Some niggas grew up in a great home. You feel me? Like you niggas had everything y'all possibly needed. You just didn't have the guidance, and that's where y'all went wrong.
But you know what's fucked up though? Not for nothing, bro. It's most of the people. And this is what I hate about the streets nowadays. The niggas that's fighting so hard to be gangster and get a name for themselves, it's the niggas that come from a good two-parent home.
Yes.
They parents provided everything. Bitch, you lived all the way out in Webster in the best house. You went to the best schools. You had tutors and all that. You waited until you graduated high school or when you was about to graduate to want to become a gangster. And not for nothing, that's how you know the difference between a nigga who was born in the streets and a nigga who just want to be out there. Because for the most part, nigga, this is what we fought hard to try to get out of. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm out of it, but I'm not where I used to be with it. You know what I'm saying? As I get older, I learn and I grow. But these niggas is fighting to get into the streets. Like, that shit is like ass backwards.
Because there's nobody still around to say you love niggas wildin'. Yeah. Everyone realized this shit ass. And then it's like, people that was in the struggle, they're not really around no more. So it's like, you only have the suburban motherfuckers and you got these rappers, but like, I don't believe none of them. Like the nigga Von off 1700. I don't believe him. It's not in his eyes. I don't believe the little nigga. I don't think he a crash out. I think the people he be with is crash outs.
Nah, I think that little nigga get activated.
I think that little nigga a hoe.
You gotta think about how that nigga look though. What kind of nigga look like that on the block? Little Arthur looking nigga. He gonna clap you.
His man's gonna clap you.
Nah, that little nigga got it.
Suge Knight was like that too. He wasn't like that. He was with niggas that was like that.
No, but see, Suge Knight was a nigga that went off intimidation. He wanted niggas to think he was gangster.
But he wasn't.
Right.
But if you watch the interview, this nigga told you, this nigga didn't even go up in the hood. They started a gang in the burbs. And then they moved. It's not in his eyes. He don't have it in him. I don't think he'll really do it. But I think that his people he be with will.
So
as long as he got the batteries, he gonna stay.
Whoop that nigga?
Oh, 100%.
1v1.
I honestly feel like can't nobody beat me until they prove it.
Run that shit. Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm unbeatable, but until you prove it, I hit very fucking hard. So if I hit you with one of these stingers, just know I can't float like a butterfly, but I can sting like a DMB.
Yeah, you might get. I be trying to tell people they don't understand. You gotta have a jawline, no homo, like, feel me? Cause everybody can throw a punch, my nigga. You could beat a nigga up for 10 rounds and he throw a lucky ass punch and knock you out. So that shit ain't really, it's not nothing to throw a punch and catch a quick knockout. But you gotta be able to take that punch too.
Exactly.
And if you can't take the punch
but
that's
I don't think he throw hands. He automatically up in buttons and shit. Okay, cool. But if we went straight fisticuffs, you're not fucking with me.
See, but that's why these niggas be going to jail getting their ass took. Because these niggas can't fucking fight. They don't go through that part of the steps. Everybody gangster until you get downtown. And then down, nigga. That's why niggas be telling. Let's keep it a stack. That's why you niggas be telling. Because that shit be too rough for you niggas. Y'all get down there, you ain't got no buttons. Ain't no buttons. Ain't no Glock, ain't no switch. Yeah, you might get the Glock dookie with the beam on it. But ain't no, bitch, you can't just pull up and clap a regular crowd. Now, you done killed 20 niggas in the streets. Niggas know you a real killer. You that nigga. Your name ring bells. Niggas see you walk down the street, they cross the street. But in the county or upstate in prison,
test that shit.
You the nigga that's washing niggas' clothes and nigga, you put that money on my shit yet? Like, for real though, like that's why you niggas be telling y'all can't go through that. Cause y'all get down there and then y'all run into these same people who y'all put their family members and their cousins through, or even the niggas on the block. Y'all been putting niggas through pain. Now y'all get down here, y'all in this spot and you run into this nigga like, yo, ain't that little Trey over there? Oh yeah, that nigga was, they gonna beat the hell out of you.
So my little stint when I was downtown, I was on 4 North. And the gang was in 4 North. This was the funniest story ever. It's a little white boy. I forgot his name. He looked like Sid from Toy Story, the little nigga that was blowing shit up. He looked just like that. Yeah. But he was in there for arson and assault. I think he slapped this bitch and burned her house down or some shit like that, right? And
white people shit. White people shit.
I think his name was Tweak or some shit. He had a radio. And you feel me? Not everybody had one. So I remember we were sitting at the table. It's me, him, Kamari, and a couple other heads, right? This nigga comes over and was like, yo. He taps. He's like, yo, I want that radio. Nigga said, huh? Nigga said, I want that radio, and you're gonna give it to me before we lock in, or I'm gonna rape you. So then the nigga Samaj pull up and was like, that's my cousin. If he do it, I'm getting parts. So Chuck, he on the top.
Parts of what? Nah, niggas wild.
So Chuck on the top.
Parts of what though? No, don't go past that. Parts of what?
That's just what he said. He said, I want parts.
Parts of what? A nigga come downstairs, I want parts of anything is outrageous. I know.
So the nigga Chuck on the top, he like, oh, we having a gang party?
No. This shit getting worse. No.
It gets worse.
No.
Because Ray come busting out his cell, and he like, so what we on? So the nigga look at me, and I'm like, just give him the radio, yo. So the nigga is terrified.
You had parts of this?
Nah, I said just give him the radio.
You had parts of that shit.
I didn't want no parts of
this. Niggas trying to change they shit up.
You
was with them niggas.
Well, Lord, I was like,
you was
with
them niggas. Why? Because you ain't want to have to help?
Yes.
No, nigga. That nigga said yes. Yo,
Can you imagine a nigga walk up to you like, yo, give me that shit before I rape you, and then a bunch of other niggas chime in?
nah, I couldn't. I'm not gonna lie. We all finna die right now. Word more. This radio finna be a bomb. Bless Allah, cause I'm finna blow this whole fucking building up.
Oh my God.
A nigga not even telling me that, and I'm not going.
But you know
to
that
the-
crazy ass look and that seriousness he gave that man. So the
You was
little
with that shit? Nah,
that
you
little
can't-
nigga
you
was-
was with that shit.
that little nigga was terrible.
Don't try to. You talking about this little nigga? Was you with that shit?
Like I said, I told him to give it up.
Give it up. Whoa.
It's already a gay situation at this point.
No. You told a nigga to give it up. Give up what?
The radio.
Oh, I thought you was talking about his ass. Oh my God, this nigga Trav is
I'm
crazy.
not trying to get involved in this party.
You already in there. Yo, that's the Diddy party. Welcome to the Diddy party. Yo, nigga's crazy.
So the nigga took his radio and he's like, man, I thought you was gonna fight for this shit.
For his ass or the radio? He should have fought for both. Nigga fight for civil rights before he fight for that ass. Justice, black man. Black power. Nigga want to fight. I'm fighting. I bet y'all fight the civil rights movement, bro. I fight for ass. Fight for ass. It's crazy. You gotta fight. You gotta fight to the death. Imagine nigga come in and like, yo, you gotta fight to the death for some ass. Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
A nigga come in your cell, like, yo, bro, you gotta fight to the death. I'm never gonna get tired. I swear to God, I'm gonna fight to the very last breath of me, bro.
Yo, he gave the radio up and this nigga said, I don't even want this shit.
Now you want the ass? Oh my God.
He just wanted to fight.
Imagine giving up your radio, nigga, like, nah, I don't want the radio no more. What? Oh, what you want then, nigga? Nigga told you radio or ass, and niggas don't want that radio no more. What?
But you know he used to say the wildest shit.
You don't want the radio no more. Now what's going through your mind? What do you want? Nigga told you radio or ass. And he gave you the radio back and told you I'll see you later. What the fuck is going on?
Nah, he kept the radio, but he said he didn't want it. He thought
ain't
he just
keep his
wanted
ass.
to fight. Oh, listen. You know how that man got done.
What?
I just
Hell, that
know-
would even sound worse.
I just know the nigga was
What the
funnier
fuck
than
did you just say? Yo, did you say, do you know how that man got done? Did you just say
got
that?
down.
No. You said
I
you
said
know how
got
that man. No,
down.
you didn't. When you go run the shit back, that nigga said, you know how that man got done.
No. Listen. You know how that man got done.
What you said? Yo, don't try to crop that shit out either.
No. I'm gonna try to find it.
That's what he said.
I said got down.
All right.
You know he say some wild cowboy Bill shit.
I gotta kill all of y'all. Swear to God, all you niggas are gonna die. I don't care if that shit was 20. That's murder beef. I'll kill a nigga mom about my ass. I ain't gonna lie. I am not playing like that.
2013. That nigga wasn't on shit.
Everybody is gonna die.
He slapped a bitch and burned her house down. You think he gonna fuck with all of us?
Yeah, I'm gonna slap you and burn your fucking house down. A nigga's not, yo, bro, not for nothing. A nigga not even going, you won't even think about coming up to me and saying some shit to me about no ass. I swear to God, I'm gonna, bro, it's not going no further than, like, this shit is immediately gonna, it's a fucking murder right now. One of us gonna die. I swear to God, nigga.
So murder the nigga that threatened you.
Y'all will never see me again. Free me. Don't even say free me, because I know I ain't coming home. I'm finna kill this nigga, bro. Crash out Kev, because I'm gonna kill everybody in this bitch. I might blow the whole gel up. I'm not going like that. That's nasty work.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you watch them interviews, like them old ones with like them Dateline interviews and shit, where they be talking like, yeah, they had ultimatums. What the fuck you mean? Y'all just free willingly said, fuck it, as long as I don't get punched?
A nigga's not coming to me, talking to me about none of that. At all. Ain't no, What the fuck is that nigga name? The Booty Warrior nigga?
Nigga sound
You
like
taking
shit.
the easy way or the hard way?
We going the hard way then. I'm throwing hands here. You said it to me now. I'm stuffing you now. I'm not waiting until 8 o'clock.
No, I'm not gonna wait till you think you about to do something to me. And no,
No,
that's not.
right here and now. I'm throwing the headbutt.
Fuck this whole.
Now. And every time we get out, it's immediately beelining it for your ass. So we go back to this hole. Because you not finna fucking knock me out in the shower and nah, fuck that.
No, that's why I gotta kill you. Ain't nobody else in here gonna be thinking about booty. Ever. Cause what the fuck can you do? Now you watching your back for the rest of your jail sentence. And if a nigga take your ass, he gonna go tell other niggas. There's predators in there. That's like throwing a nigga into a piranha pond.
This is true.
He's gonna go put on his boys. Diddy niggas hang with Diddy niggas. I'm just keeping it stacked. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't care if you Tookie Williams. If you taking butt, your ass gay. I don't care if your ass got 1,000 years. I jack my shit to the skin come off of it before I touch another man. You niggas gay as a bitch. Fuck out of here. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy, bro. To even think like that is crazy. I don't give a fuck how long I'm away from coochie. Another man will never look good to me.
No.
I ain't never that horny. Ever. And yeah, y'all can try to say you ain't been in that situation. Yeah, I ain't do life or none of that, but yeah, I know niggas that done did a long ass stint in prison and ain't touch no man. So if you jacking that nigga, you just gay. Period, point blank, you gay.
They allow that for jail, for stay. You can roll the dice type shit.
That's like the Lil J nigga though, the nigga from Chicago.
Yeah.
He got a whole girlfriend in there. I mean, let me not even say girlfriend, because that nigga's gay. That nigga got a whole man bitch in there, you feel me? Like, he hold nigga pocket, he done whoop the nigga and all that. That's why him and the other nigga got into it. He done beat up another inmate about his man. Like, that's crazy.
And you can't even walk.
That nigga an official nigga though.
He can't even walk. So how you... Jay.
Yes, he can.
I'm thinking Billionaire Black. Never mind.
No,
I'm thinking Billionaire Black.
Lil J, Lil J could walk. But he gay though, feel me? Mind you though, that nigga and mind you, that's a nigga that like, he really put on in the streets, gang. You gotta think about it. That nigga done got shot like 17, no, I think more than that.
That nasty, horny Batman timing is insane. Like, you gotta chill.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I don't care if I was in there for 30 years, bro. It will never be enough to where I'm gonna think like, yo, I gotta get off by doing this to a man. I'm not. I will marry a fat ass bitch off of, cause you could get grease in jail, so why are you fucking a man?
You can find the right bitch, get your conjugal visits popping.
Ain't no right bitch. You know how many bitches is fucking is on that website?
I know.
I will marry the first fat bitch that write back. Love you. The fuck? I'll be wiping her shit down in that conjugal room. Or 500 pounds of her shit. What? As soon as I get a chance. What? Say you ain't.
You ain't wrong.
She ugly as a bitch and all that. I don't give a fuck. And if they be like, yo, we gonna let you out, I'm divorcing the shit out of that bitch. As soon as I ain't even gonna get out, I'm serving that bitch the papers before I get out.
Holy shit. My self-esteem already shot.
She'll be alright. She know what the fuck was going on. Her big ass know why I'm here.
Yo.
She know why the fuck I'm here.
She
know exactly why, man.
I wonder if the people genuinely looking for love or they just looking for that, like...
No, some of them people do be looking for love, bro, but you know what that shit be? They be looking for love, but at the same time, nigga, a lot of them people on there be just looking to fuck. They know what's going on. They know a nigga's situation fucked up. It be people that know that wholeheartedly, like, I can't get nothing going on with somebody outside in the real world, so let me talk to a nigga that has nothing but me. Because you gotta think about it, most of the niggas that get on those sites is niggas that don't have no family, that's sending them money all the time, making sure they straight. Feel what I'm saying? So if you gonna be my means to that, and now I don't have to not have anybody to talk to, I could talk to you, even if we ain't compatible. You answering the phone, you write back, it's good enough for me.
Why not just buy dick then? If niggas that pay for pussy on a regular, just buy and have your regular whatever.
Cause that shit is cheaper.
The jail shit?
Bro, bitches don't really like buying dick. Yeah, you got bitches out here that like the trick and you know what I mean, but bitches don't really like I don't know, I feel like I like it's just weird, man. I don't think it's the same. Like it ain't that much. Like
Well, dick has no value, so I mean like
you can't say that because coochie. That's like saying coochie has no value. And we
coochie
both know that's a lie.
way more value than dick. Pause.
How? Without us, they can't have kids, but without us, we can't have. You see what I'm saying?
I'm saying like to purchase.
How
Like,
don't it?
you, the odds.
Think about how many niggas live off bitches. You can't say that.
How-
Because there's
okay,
way
so
more
how
niggas
many-
that live off bitches than bitches that live
How
off
many?
niggas.
There's females that could just walk in the room, demand X, Y, Z, and about 70% of them can get it. A man do that, it's maybe 2% that can probably get away with that. 20, not 2.
Because it's not the same market, though. It's not.
It has no value.
Nah, you can't say that. I'm not saying my saying no value.
Like you could, like I'm not saying like it has no value whatsoever, but I'm saying like a female could demand 1,000 for that visit.
Yeah,
Ain't no
hell
nigga
yeah.
making those kind of demands.
That's a fact.
So the value is now not there.
Yo, my little brother Shaggy on the phone while I'm doing the podcast, nigga eating a meal and shit. So I just want y'all to know that's why I keep looking down, because this nigga on my phone talking about where you at, and he got my motherfucking location. So, all right, bye, bitch. When I'm done with this podcast, I'll call your ass back. Nah, but you kind of right, though. You got a point, Trav. You definitely got a point. You got a point there.
The value isn't as high. Like niggas can't make the same demands females do. A woman can demand a Birkin bag, get it, and you can get it. A nigga be like,
But
yo,
that's
I want.
because these simp ass niggas done made that like more widely available.
And
Like,
I
you gotta think about
hate
how many
that
of these,
mindset.
You gotta think about how many of these bitches that be so fucking weak and ugly and don't even be worth your time. But you go click on that bitch page and say the pretty bitch who really like more of a boring bitch, she ain't showing her body, that bitch might be way better. She might only have 40 likes. But you gonna click on this ugly bitch page and she got 5,000 likes. Mad niggas in her inbox trying to hit because she got the fatty.
I keep trying to tell people, sex appeal is not the same thing as somebody actually wanting you. You got your titties and your ass
see.
out.
Right. They want what they see. They don't actually
And actually,
want
once
you.
niggas get to talking to you, they realize, hell no.
But that's why most of these bitches out here, because you got to think about it. It's all, right, boom, right? Put it like this, Trav. Tell me this. Why is it always the baddest bitches is always on the market?
Because niggas don't punch up, they punch down. Niggas think that, oh, she won't fuck with me. Like, I'm not on her level.
Nah,
and those
not
type
even-
of bitches that will talk to you if you actually know how to get their attention instead of, like, catcaller.
Not even just that, though. You know what it is? It's because them bad bitches don't really have nothing else going on but being bad. Real nigga shit, if you really think about it, a bitch don't really know how to do shit but be pretty. You link up with the bitch for the first time and find out the bitch socially awkward.
True.
Y'all can't even really communicate because it's not the same.
She got no interests, no hobbies. She don't even watch TV. She just TikTok.
Right,
for
so
12
now I
hours.
done seen you laugh at everything on Facebook. Now we link up and I'm talking to you and you just like...
I done met some duds. You're like, damn, how you still alive right now?
Right, like this bitch was popping on Facebook. You got all the jokes, all that. But now it's like you... Who are you now?
Because
Their whole identity is social media.
there's a couple that I've seen, like, on Facebook, is popping, bougie than a motherfucker. And then I see them, because I go out to eat by myself a lot, or sometimes I go out with Yowers or Jock or some shit. And you see them sitting in the corner by themselves, calling people, nobody answering, or you feel me, they just sitting there lonely and shit. And it's like, see, on Facebook, you live in this glamorous lifestyle, and I see you at the bar depressed because ain't nobody talking to you.
Fine. Before the rant of the real over, because I know we only got a couple more minutes, but I just want to let y'all know before that shit over, like, not for nothing, check up on y'all peoples, you heard? Mental health is a motherfucker, and you never know what people going through. I wanted to make sure I said that to y'all before we end this shit, you feel what I'm saying? everybody that's going through something, it don't necessarily mean that that's what they want to be through. You know, I understand everybody got their own shit going on. Everybody got their own burdens. All I'm saying is check up on your peoples, because when it's too late, it's too late. Feel me? It's a time to say goodbye, and it's a time to say shit when you can. And a lot of times we don't, and we miss our opportunities. So if y'all can reach out to y'all peoples. That's it.
Yeah, say a prayer for care for them, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers be going through shit. They might not tell you, but they definitely going through it.
And long live Kev, you heard? We love you, boy. Rest in peace.
We're gonna wrap it up though, dogs. We're gonna call it a day. They got a whole hour, something like that. You never really get this much time slot. But tune in next week. We're gonna be back at it again.
Definitely back at it.